Hi, Mega. Thank you for joining us. She's joining us as a senior executive editor of NewsX World. She's joining us live from Tianjin. Mega, what more can you tell us about SCO Summit?
Right, I'm standing right here, Asuma, and Tianjin in China. Tianjin is, just to give an estimate to our viewers, about 200 kilometers away from Beijing. And it takes about a couple of hours drive from Beijing to Tianjin to arrive in this post-coastal city of China. One of the biggest, largest cities of Asia, and also the second most powerful country of the world. Now, it is interesting to note that all these world leaders who are part of the SCO summit, the 10 member countries, are going to be descending over here. Key amongst them is, of course, going to be President Putin, the Russian president, who will be arriving over here. He'll be arriving here tonight itself. Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India is going to be arriving over here around 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 6 p.m. local time, Beijing time. Of course, there is expectation that the Iranian Prime Minister is going to be over here. Mahmoud Pezeshkian, who is Iranian. Iran is also part of the SCO summit, one of the 10 member states of the SCO summit. Besides that, other Central Asian countries, including Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, they all are going to be present and be in attendance at the 25th SCO summit that takes place in the next couple of days. Preparations are on. In fact, the building and the big globe that you see behind me is actually the very venue where all these heads of states are going to descend tomorrow at to convene for the SCO summit. So Xi Jinping, who is the president of China and also is going to be hosting all these leaders, is going to be welcoming them, holding a lot of on the side bilateral meetings are likely to take place as well. There is already an announcement that has been made that Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India is going to be holding a bilateral with Xi Jinping. There is already an announcement that has been made by the Russian Kremlin that there is going to be a bilateral between the president of Russia and his counterpart of China. Besides that, there is a likelihood of a bilateral taking place between Russia and India as well. But I think the SCO summit is going to be overshadowed by the Trump tariffs that have completely brought about a turnaround in the way the world functions, in the way the world trades. So there are going to be talks, in all likelihood, expected in a position to build these relationships, trade relations, economic ties between all these SCO member nations, to build resilient supply chains, to build resilient markets that will not have to be entirely dependent on the American markets that have actually brought its guards up and lifted up tariffs so as not to allow foreign goods to enter into its markets before paying that extra 25% or 15% or 10%, whatever is the tax levied on each of these countries and their goods that were erstwhile being exported to United States of America without any tariff. So that is going to be the big focus. That is going to be the overarching line of what the theme of this SCO summit is going to be. But also talking about the Ukraine-Russia war, also talking about the Gaza conflict. They are all are going to be discussions that are going to be held by the leaders when the summit begins tomorrow.